We've arrived in Boston. You know, the Patriots are the only team in the NFL not named after a town or a state, really, and that's for good reason. And that's my bag. That's my bag. It wasn't always this way. After all, the Boston Patriots played in the first ever AFL game back in 1960. Yeah, the Patriots have actually played all over Boston. Boston University, Harvard, and even here at historic Fenway Park. Of course, home to those Boston Red Sox. Better get on the road if we want to make the game. After all, it's about a 40-minute drive. Because in 1970, the team moved to a sleepy bedroom community known as Foxborough. Population 17,000. Also, the number of ways to spell it. On the north side of town is Gillette Stadium, built in 2002. Since then, the Patriots are 14-1 at home here at Gillette Stadium. That's anything but a close shave. Get it with it, Gillette. No time for hilarious commentary. We've got another road trip to make because the Chiefs don't stay in Boston nor Foxborough. Okay. So the Chiefs stay in Providence, Rhode Island, which is actually closer to Foxborough than Boston is. It's also the home of Brown University, where Chiefs president Mark Donovan was a quarterback back in the 1980s. Where's my car? So that's it, your New England geography lesson. There will be a quiz. Oh, no. What are you still doing here? The piece is over. There's no more geography to learn, except for that these are all over the place up here. And they're delicious. With his college choice made, down here, thank you. With his college choice made, Keenan can now focus on his senior year of high school basketball. Now I can go get him. Go.
What if life was like a football game? Regardless of the score, everyone makes it to the fourth quarter.
10-yard line!
The end of the game.
I want this to be a safe place for everybody.
Outside of these lines, unfortunately, everyone doesn't get to finish in the fourth quarter of their life.
A friend called my phone like, did you hear about Rosie? Something happened at the Save-A-Lot parking lot on Truce. I was right around the corner.
That's when Ali Simmons found out his friend since the third grade was shot and killed. 18-year-old Roosevelt Cooper's life ended after only the first quarter of his. He was killed Thursday on the corner of Armour and Truce.
He had a future ahead of him. He was going off to college yesterday.
Roosevelt, better known as Rosie, played basketball and football for Hogan Prep. Friday, Central High School agreed to move the game between the schools to Saturday morning.
We know it was senseless. We do know it's a loss of life that we can't get back, and we know it's promise that will never be achieved.
Anthony Madry is the principal of Central High School. He says young people need to value life and turn away from violence.
Some people believe you can push this reset button and start all over, and that life is going to just take off and run again. And that's not what happens.
At Saturday's game, Rosie was with his team in spirit. A single rose in the hands of many. Simmons says he just wants the violence in his community to stop.
Like, man, this is a friend. This is my brother. And got his life taken for some bullcrap like that.
Glory, forever. Amen.
He was just an uplifter. He was just a great person everybody can be cool with.
How did the Chiefs get the ball in his hands 10, 11 times?
College Basketball Hall of Fame is in Kansas City. This is the Basketball Hall of Fame here in Springfield, Massachusetts.
You'll find signs like these everywhere in Clinton, small and simple.
Yep, I talked to one store owner who hoped. Right now there are 4 firefighters at the station here. The fire union says
to help show what exactly cleanup crews are going through tonight. If you can imagine all that cooking grease going into water and causing a mess similar to this one, only it's not happening in this jar. It's happening up and down Brush Creek.
Every Friday evening, the Mystics cricket team gathers for practice. A team often finding the joy of competing together as one. But for teammates like Sukumar Subramaniam, this season feels much different than any other.
He would run in, he was a tall, lanky guy, so he would run in and bowl fast.
Sukumar's good friend Srinu Kuchibotla, the victim of a February shooting at an Olathe bar, now an alleged hate crime. For Sukumar, the tragedy and his friend's absence still seem tough to believe.
He never felt like he was gone, so it's still difficult that, to reality he's just not here.
But on this pitch, the memory of Srinu lives on.
Like I said, always calm, collected guy, never gets angry. always there for you.
A team that will soon be playing for a person close to their hearts.
3 months after the tragedy, the Mystics now plan to hold a memorial cricket tournament in Srinu's honor. Sukumar says when he steps up to the plate, Srinu's memory will be on his mind.
With the tournament just over a week away, Sukumar knows for his team, the cricket games will carry a special meaning.
On a personal level, at least for our team, it is going to be a little emotional playing this tournament than any other tournament.
A way to honor a good friend and a way to show strength and unity in the face of tragedy.
The best way to honor him, from our end is just play to the best of our ability.
In South Kansas City, Tom Dempsey, 41 Action News.